So let me get this straight. You're out here crying, failing to eat, losing sleep, stressing yourself beyond measure simply because of a man, because he stopped, texting you, because he ghosted you, because he broke up with you. My sister, relax. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. They always come back. What's up, my loves? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new, my name is Liza. I do story times, girl talks, and everything interesting. So if those are things that excite you, be sure to subscribe and join the family. So guys, as you all can see from the title, they always come back. Like, it's just as simple as that. They always come back. Now, I know right now I might be speaking to a lady that is very much in distress, You're so heartbroken. This man has ghosted you. You feel it's the end of the world. Your world is crumbling down on you. So one thing about us, one thing about women in general is we usually feel the emotions at the beginning of the breakup or at the beginning of the, the ghosting phase. Like, that is when it hits us hard, that is when you fail to eat, that is when everything doesn't make sense. Like, you just want this man back, you feel you can't operate without this man. So everything, like everything, nothing makes sense. Basically nothing makes sense. And it's funny because when it comes to men, it's actually the other way around. Like, at first men won't feel the pain, like they won't feel all these emotions. Men will be fine, or maybe they suppress. I don't know if they just suppress those emotions or they actually don't feel those emotions in the beginning. But what I know is that it begins to hit men when it stops hitting women. That's why you see that usually men spin the block when you've already moved on, when you've stopped thinking about them, when you're finally happy and in a new relationship, when you don't, like, when you least expect them to come back. That's when they begin to come back. That's when they begin to, disturb you with all these calls and begin, asking to meet and talk things through. And you're just like, where were you when, when I was going through all these emotions? Where were you when I needed you, when I actually needed you? Like, why now? Why after all this time? Why after all these months or all these years? Like, why now? Tell my friends, like, most of the times when my friends come to me, for relationship advice, maybe this guy has broken up with her and he doesn't want anything to do with her, but she can't let him go, right? I always tell them, don't panic. Like, let him be. Let him be. Don't call him, don't text him, don't beg him, because I feel that's where most women go wrong. Like, why are you blowing up his phone? Why are you filling up his DMs with messages begging to? Let me tell you, the moment you take that path, you've already lost. You have already lost this game, because trust me, it is a game. It is more of a psychological game. I know most people hate to hear this, but that's just the truth. Like, it is a game, and the one who can hold back the longest, the one who can control their emotions the longest, is the one who wins. And yeah, I always tell my friends, like, just let that man be. Like, trust me, that man is going to come back. And they usually do. Within something like 3 months, this man is already, sending her messages and, asking how she's doing and, trying to find his way back in her life. But I want you to know, this only happens if you don't chase that man. If you don't, send him messages and beg him back. The moment you do that, forget about him coming back. Trust me, I know how hurting it can be, how tempting it can get, to reach out to that man. But I don't want you to be sitting in your house all day on your phone waiting, to see if he's going to send you a message waiting to see if he's going to call you. Like, go out there, explore the world. This man wasn't your everything. Like, there are more other opportunities out there, and you shouldn't go out and do things just to prove a point, to him, that you're enjoying your life without him. Like, no, like, do things for your own self. Truly move on. If you go out there, enjoy yourself for you, not because you want to show him that you're doing better without him. Enjoy life, like truly enjoy life for yourself, and trust me, he's going to feel that energy. Let me tell you, once you begin to flourish, once you begin to genuinely move on, that man is going to feel that energy. Like, it is just something about it that these men can just tell that, oh my god, she's moving on, and before you know it, they have spun the block. But let me tell you, just because a man spins the block, just because that man comes back, it doesn't mean that you have to welcome him with open arms. I always tell myself, the man I'll get married to, my husband, he will be the man that knew my worth the very first time he had me. Not the man I had to give chances and chances and chances, because why do you have to first go out there and explore all your other options before it can click in your mind that, oh, you know what, I think it's Liza I want to be with. Like, no, like, I don't want to be that girl you settle with after exploring all your other options. Like, if you didn't appreciate me in the very first start, like, you don't need to be with me. I don't have to be with someone that I have to give chances after chances after chances. You either appreciate me from the start or you're gone, and yeah, I want you guys to have that same mindset. Like, you don't have to always, welcome back someone simply because you love him so much. And one thing I learned is that most of the times these men don't come back because, oh my god, they love you so much and they can't live without you. Sometimes these men come back to test your level of stupidity. Yes, I said it. Most of the times these men spin the block because they want to test if you can still take them back with all their BS, if you still have a soft spot for them. And the truth is that I'm not going to sit here and lie, and act as though I never take back any of my exes. Because one thing about it, baby, each and every person I have dated has spinned the block, or they have tried to come back at least once. And the truth is that at first I used to feel flattered, because I used to be like, of course you had to come back. I wasn't the problem, duh. Like, it used to feed my ego each time they, came back and, begged to get back together. But as time went on, I realized, like, it's not flattering anymore. Like, by the time these guys even come back, I don't even want them anymore. Because why does it have to take you that long to realize that it's me you want to be with? Why do you have to first go out there and explore all your other options before you can come back and settle with me because you realize the grass wasn't greener on the other side? I had to realize that I just can't be taking back these people, because it's literally devaluing myself. If that guy can't know your value from the very first start, there is no reason why you have to take him back. And I feel like sometimes it's even God's way of testing you to see if you're really ready for the next level, because most of the times we pray and we ask God for these good partners and these husbands. Like, you ask God for your husband and not a boyfriend, but then you keep on entertaining all your exes, all these childish exes of yours. Like, how do you expect God to give you a husband, when you're still entertaining, when you're still going back to the past? Like, you just have to let the past go. Trust me, these men always spin the block, but it is upon you to use your head. Because one thing about men, if you always let them back, they will continue playing with you till till you yourself, you put a stop to it. men will continue, they surely will come back, but it's not that you always have to welcome them back, you know. Sometimes you just have to stand on business. Stand on business, guys. Stop being so weak in the knees. And yeah, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, it was just a quick one, and for anyone who is out there and you know you feel like texting that guy, you feel like, you know, you're losing him, baby, you're not. If he goes, let him go. You're not missing out on anything. God will send you the right partner. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to over prolong it, so I'll just end it right here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you get notified each and every time I drop a video. Till next time, I love you all. Peace and love. Bye. Mwah.